right, hello everybody. My name is Bear. Probably know me already, maybe you don't. So first of all, am I seeing an apparition? I'm surprised y'all actually showed up, specifically you, Hillary. I'm really amazed because it sounds touchy-feely and nice to have conversations and all that. But I have your personal phone number and your email, and you still haven't responded to Flock. And that's a basic accountability measure, yes, of a democracy. So I just wanted to point that out very quickly. And I do think that this is the first out of many good steps in getting rid of Flock from this community. So I am glad personally to hear that, but we have the rest of the county to deal with. And, you know, of course I have to change a little bit of what I was talking about. My videos explain a lot, but specifically the Fourth Amendment is, the issue there is the quartering clause. And you're basically extracting a personal, a physical, a psychological tax on citizens, as well as an economic one, the people who may be undocumented and need to avoid those cameras specifically. And it changes, you know, the cost of gas, of course, means that that's costing them money, if that makes sense. And the quartering clause was designed for English troops, you know, that were forced into people's homes, and they would force people to pay for it. But we're basically paying for this as taxpayers. We're paying for it with our psychological damage. We're paying for it with these cameras looking into our yards, being hackable. And genuinely, I mean, take a look at the one right here on Mill Street. You know, it faces people's yards. And I know for me, I don't want my niece and nephew out there playing when anyone can get into it. You know, I don't think that's unreasonable. And you can literally go online and find admin codes for these things. So it is a sales technique. They're very slick. They have lots of money, of course, as so many of these corporations do that are billions of dollars. And so I am glad that our little town actually stood up for this for once. Well, not for once, y'all are wonderful. But of course, as another speaker mentioned, the Second Amendment is a concern as well. These 100,000 searches from the county is a major issue. I think I'd like to know where those were going, who was executing them, and the reasons why. Deflock Nevada County has been very clear that a lot of these reasons have been bogus from the FOIA requests we have made to the Grass Valley Police Department. And just yesterday, I was actually the victim of an ALPR where I personally feel targeted by the Grass Valley Police Department the day after I made comments against Flock. And so they found that my registration, which I mixed up between my trucks, had a brain fart, old man moment, you know, and so the one that I had on there was technically expired, but there was no way.
Thank you
with
for
a
your
current
comment.
sticker that they could have found out without ALPR.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see you on the ballot.
Next person for public comment.